Look Outreach is underwritten by the generous support of Munter Enterprises. Family owned and operated since 1972, integrity is important, as our family name is on every project. Our word is our bond. Munter Enterprises. Just build it.
Welcome back, everyone. I have a confession. I live in Glens Falls, and as you know, the studio is here in Saratoga. Well, my little route that I take every day goes right past West Mountain. And at any time of the year is such a beautiful thing just to look at. And of course, you see the trails and whatever. And in the winter, it's obvious, people go skiing. But there's all kinds of events going on year round. Where I was up at the tower once, and they were cutting the bike trails up there and stuff like that. Well, they've got the fall festival coming up. And you've got to make a point to stop in one of 2 weekends, bring your family, bring your grandkids, bring whatever, and take in some of the activities because they work so hard to get this fall festival up and running. And joining me today is the marketing and events coordinator. This is Kailey Wolin. Welcome, Kailey.
Thank you.
Very nice to have you here. You know, it's true. I go by there every morning, and I always look up and I think, boy, is that a beautiful place, you know?
Yeah.
And this will be the third annual?
Third annual.
Fall festival.
Yep.
I got it. All right. Well, considering that it is the fall and whatever, the first thing that comes to mind is things related to Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
So you good with that?
Oh, yeah. So we've got a haunted hayride going on, kid-friendly during the day, and it turns scary at night, and it's featuring the legendary Abigail West.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep.
Abigail West, by the way, has a lot of folklore.
Oh, yeah.
Locally in the Glens Falls area concerning Ms. Abigail.
Yes.
Isn't the story something to do with where she was buried or something?
Yeah, so they say her body disappeared from her gravesite, and that means she's a witch. So some things happen at West Mountain. Even employees talk about it at night. So it's going to be an exciting time to see it.
It is. Kid-friendly during the day, I think, is the operative phrase there, right?
Oh, yeah.
So if you bring your kids or your grandkids, they're going for a nice little hayride through the woods and whatever. But at night, maybe it's for you at night, right?
You'd be surprised how many kids still want to go see it at night.
I bet.
It's going to be really scary, though.
So you think the chances are Abigail might be hiding in the woods someplace?
I'd say the chances are pretty high, but you'll have to actually go to find out for sure.
Yes, absolutely. Fall festivals are also always great. They're wonderful gatherings together. Is a bar open and stuff like that?
Yep, we're going to have a bar in the main lodge with fall drink specials, beer tastings going on during the day.
Great.
Yep.
And also, the other key element, of course, as you know, is music. And it's a beautiful place for music, by the way, because it's outdoor, and as you know, the backdrop is a mountain and whatever. Could you tell me something about the music?
So we're going to have bands every Saturday and Sunday. Sunday
Nice.
during the day, Saturday at night, and a lot of local musicians.
Anybody that we might know?
Dirt Cheap, Grit and Whiskey,
Oh,
just
great.
to name a few.
Oh, sure. I think we've got like 7 or 8 bands in total over the 2 weekends, and some of the bands you will recognize because they were featured on our music show, Tracks. I know for sure Dirt Cheap. That was easy for me to say, right? Some people like to go just for the scenery. Let's face it, it's that time of year, right?
Yep.
Are you going to use a lift? Are you going to take people up?
Yep, we'll have ride up and walk down, chairlift rides during the day, and of course mountain biking will still be going on.
Yeah, I see those mountain bikers all the time
Oh,
up there. That's kind of interesting. So you can take the lift up to the top and you can hike back down again.
Right.
Well, thankfully, it's not the other way around. Because let's face it.
It would be a workout. It's a lot easier than it seems, though.
Yeah.
It's faster to walk down, actually, than to take the lift down.
Yeah, you know what? I've done it. And I've done it in the winter.
Oh,
and
okay.
It is fun walking down again, and the view from the top of the lift is absolutely exceptional.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it?
Hopefully some nice colors are going to be out, too.
Yeah. Now, any beverages up at the top of the mountain for those of us that like to maybe...
Right, so we've got a little bar up at the top, too, for someone who's still interested in getting a beer when they look at the view, so that will be awesome.
Well, you've got to tell Spencer and Tim Montgomery that Jesse appreciates the fact that there's a bar at the top so that the walk down is,
Right.
I might spend a little more time walking down. So we've got a bunch of things for the kids. I keep mentioning you want to bring your kids or your grandkids, and it's really true. because between, and I don't even know what some of these games are, but you've got bounce houses and all kinds of stuff for the kids. Keep them occupied, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We've
good.
got a bounce house, inflatable obstacle course, pumpkin painting for the kids, pony rides, a petting zoo. So a lot of fun activities going on for all ages.
Yeah, we're so used to going over to West in the winter to go skiing or just hang out at the lodge or eat at the restaurant. The restaurant is great there too. But the Fall Festival is a time to go over there and show support. And you see all your neighbors and all your friends and all that. It's just a real great get together. We got 2 weekends it's happening, 6, 7, and 8, which is coming up this weekend. And then the following week, 13, 14, and 15. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, I think it's probably late afternoon to
10 o'clock at night.
10 o'clock at night. Saturday?
12 to 10.
All day.
All day.
Great.
Yep.
And then Sunday.
And then Sunday is 12 to 5.
Oh, great. Okay, so there's time frames that fit everybody's schedule. Spend a little time, get over there, and support West Mountain, and get a look at the mountain, because pretty soon that mountain's going to be covered with snow.
As soon as the Fall Fest is done, we're going to start making snow.
I bet you will. Well, Kailey, it's very nice to meet you. Thank you.
You too.
For
Thank you.
taking the time to come in. The Fall Festival is at West Mountain 2 weekends in a row. Go to their website. You'll get more information. Thank you. To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.
Look Outreach is underwritten by the generous support of Munter Enterprises. Family owned and operated since 1972, integrity is important, as our family name is on every project. Our word is our bond. Munter Enterprises. Just build it.